Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade, and I failed to check something. How expensive are these force fields? Standard factory? No, it's going to be an advanced, isn't it? Advanced factory? There, and production force field red, view recipe. It's just Matisse and crystal composite. Well, okay. I am going to do something wild and crazy. We're going to do something like this. We're going to save this as drone cube P. And we are going to remove, replace, pick with camera, replace with active block. Mode. Of course, I wanted those as well. Very good. And pick with camera. Now it's just force field. Let's save this as drone cube F. Alright. Anyway, for those of you unfamiliar, I'm trying to build a drone cube for a cheap. Ferrokene free was the original plan, so it costs absolutely no Ferrokene. And just have a bunch of these for cheap. Let's see, admin scan. Let's go, I don't know, right here. Make sure there's nothing out here. Oh, very nice. And let's load in one of each. Let's also load in a mantis. Those unfamiliar, the mantis fighter is my standard fighter. It has a cannon and a damage beam. Thing has no shields. Why are the shields not recharging? Alright, let's hop out. F1, F8. That's shields. Keep the recharge is lower than the upkeep. Why aren't... Oh. There we go. Huh. I guess it was one too much. We are going to now save this as a drone cube B. Hop out and hop into the next one. See, this is why you do testing. And we want to save this as a drone cube F. Except I really wanted to get rid of one of those, so now my HP is charging. Huh. Save prints as drone cube F. Space F. Now that actually works. Now let's hop into the mantis. And it is very, very slowly recharging its shields. They spawn? Ah, that one. Nope, they do not spawn with shields. Alright. So it's gonna take it a long time to do its shield thing. Alright, we're gonna shoot it anyway. Just my standard... I don't even know what this is. Does not do enough damage to do bad things to the armor. Here's my heat ray. Heat ray just evaporates it. No question. That's just gone. Alright. About you. Let's get rid of your shields with my cannon. Isn't too hard. Now let's wait for my damage beam heat ray to charge. Charge heat ray. Even with cannon, so get the charge off. And ooh. Yeah. That survives to fight just a little longer. No, it doesn't. It's still trying to figure out how many blocks are missing. And it ran out of gun, so that doesn't work. Well, it works, but... Oh, what happened? A mantis fighter killed me. How did the... What? Uh, uh. Okay. Well, that was fun. I don't know why I'm here, where I am. Go over here, then. No, no, there's probably some unspeakable horrors waiting in this sector. Let's go to a new one. And yeah. Glorious, I have this entire galaxy of empty space I can just drop junk in and play with. Alright. No. Let's jump here. Alright. Now, we are going to turn on God mode at GWS 608. True. Pop into a little core. Alright. We have an astonishing top speed of what, 30? 37? Alright, let's rectify that. One of those and one of them. Alright. There we go. Now our max speed is 225. And let's try this out. Let's do 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's do 5 of these. I'm gonna hit K so I can put these in a fleet. 1. Add members. I want all these drone cubes. Alright. Order, sentry mode. Alright. Now, let's flash in invisibility mode, JW608 true. Ah, now no one can see me. And let's spawn in, add something to spawn in, 608 Corvette. Let's pull in a Corvette. Let's make it a pirate Corvette. Yarr. Let's see what happens. Can these cubes effectively even take on a Corvette? Looks like no, they're not going to be able to. In fact, one's dead already. Yeah, they just don't have the firepower to do it. What if we bring in a few more? 1, 5. Just sitting there. Add member. Right. Order sentry. There we go. Buddy's overheating. We have 2 overheating. Oh, there we go. They've started doing damage. Its shields are out. We lost, what, 2, 3, 1... Oh, we've lost about 3 cubes. But who cares? That's what they're here for. Cool. So about 5 of these doom cubes, or death cubes, drone cubes, or whatever I'm calling them, can effectively the shields out of a Corvette. It almost looks like the Corvette is having some issues with computers. Did they fry a computer? They must have. Alright. let's try something a little, actually, let's see, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With 1 damage. So let's bring in a couple more. We'll grab a few force field. 2. 4, why not? Because one of them is damaged. Add member. Okay. So there are 11, so 10.5 ships. Their order is sentry mode. And let's pull in something a little more vicious. Frigate. And a couple of Mantis fighters. Let's see, about 3 Mantis fighters. Right, let's see what's going on now. Ooh, computer's unhappy now. Something just lost all types of stuff. That Mantis is pulling too much. It's probably trying to scan at the same time. Yeah, the frigate has nothing to worry about. And if those those drones get foolish enough to get in front of it, they're done. Like, how am I doing? I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4 already. I've lost 4 out of 11. I don't know if these well, the turrets are trying to track them at least. Fine. Barrels on this gun. Actually, no. That has sustained damage. Probably before its shields loaded in entirely, it lost a barrel on its, one of its defensive turrets. How are we doing this way? It looks like the mantises are taking no damage. Like at all. Nope, nope, that mantis has lost its shields. Huh, alright. Up, lost another cube. Lost a cube, lost a cube. Actually, we're down to we're down to 2 cubes, basically. The frigate is basically untouched. That damage right there probably took place while the shields are down when it was just spawned in. Let's see about the mantises. One of them did have its shields down. It doesn't look like they've sustained any actual. Oh no. That one is 285 mass. That one's 283, so they have done some damage. Alright. To be honest, I don't think the force field, I know the force field has more armor, but I don't think it actually increases the longevity of it anyway. Because they're all basically dead. Yeah. They're all dead. Oh, no, that one's still alive. Yeah, he still has 62% of his reactor. And it is a non-force field one that's alive still. Huh, that's interesting. So I think we're gonna go with the non-force field. In fact, we're just gonna leave all the force field off of it, even the force field squares I had. So this is a very enlightening endeavor. Terrible loss for the For the cubes, if you just look at it as who destroyed the other one. Oh, there we go. I was holding down the wrong button thinking it was Alt. I'm holding no control. I have Alt set for my mouse spin. But a frigate and 3 Mantis fighters are more than enough to clear out 11 drones. Admittedly with a few scratches. But that's nothing compared to, where are you going now? Oh, one of them's still fighting. He sells 37% of his reactor. He's still alive. I think you have to take it down to 25% before it overheats. And it's always neat to see things you build. I'm stopped now. So it's always neat to see things you build move into action and actually maneuver and fight. I think that's amazing. Yeah, you are like way out of range. What are you doing? Huh. So I have gleaned a good deal of information about the cubes. They are not good for hitting heavy military targets, but softer targets, corvette, or distractions, they're going to be excellent for. To try another thing out with them, but we're going to tweak their design just a little bit. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and by tweak their design, I mean make them look a little less like drone cubes. But still make them look like drone cubes. If we'll see how it works. I really don't want to be back in this part of space and accidentally run into a enemy frigate. Jump over here. Yeah, this looks like a nice, good spot. A nice, good spot. This looks like a nice spot for stuff and things. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.